Well, today's on Thursday night. Got a fair bit going on this weekend. I got a few people interested in buying the Banshee, the snowmobile. Uh, it's also the Ride for Mom weekend, which is ATV derby, you could say, raising money for cancer. Uh, and there's a few other things. Convenience store grand opening, and a few buddies that want to meet with me, and I'm going to help out with some different things. So I'll make some videos of that. And then I'm just going over some reloading equipment here that I'm going to be getting rid of. Yes, that box used to be right full. Same with those two boxes in the hoard room. So those boxes are virtually empty now. But yeah, not much going on right now other than cleaning up some stuff, and I guess in the next little bit maybe I'll go start pulling out the Banshee. Also got this guy here that's going to be going up for sale. I gotta pack that up. I gotta put the scope back on it, take some pictures, sell it with the scope or without, not too sure yet. But if anything else exciting happens, let me know. Or let me know. Come on. What am I thinking? I'll let you know. Yeah. Okay. And I also got all this stuff here that's going to be listed for sale pretty soon. So a lot of it's brand new, never used. But yeah, just a reloading closet. Yes, it's a mess, I know. Whew. Is it gonna be a fucking scorcher outside? Yeah. Got the AC unit just cranking. So nice having that in here. But I'm getting a lot of radiant heat from this vent here. I think I'm gonna have to wrap that in insulation. Mostly because it's made out of aluminum. But I got lots of shit to go through, lots of stuff. Probably gonna be going to the house probably tomorrow. I gotta go there, unload some shit, unpack some stuff, bring some stuff back, and probably weed whack the yard because those trees are getting out of control. Well, don't know what else is going to go here. What else is going to happen here? I do got to dig out some Banshee parts, or maybe all of it, because yep, that might be going tonight. So that's going to kind of suck, but I got a lot of digging and cleaning to do if that's going to be the case. Ah shit, the fridge decided to calf. Defrost timer most likely. She is a scorching. Still has some ice on that side building up. But right here, you can't even hold your hand on here. Yow, that is hot. And right here's the general store I'm talking about. You guys can see right there where it is on the map. I already was there. This is owned by Iceman, or you could say Iceman on YouTube. His son-in-law owns it, or I guess his real son. Sorry about that, but yeah. So they're doing a grand opening this weekend, same day as the Ride for Mom. So I'm going to make sure to stop in there, take a look. So make sure to get some video updates once I get there. And I guess I better unbury this thing. Got quite a few random tarps on it. Couple chains on it, and I gotta bring this back out to my house this weekend. Only brought it back in just for a while when I was using it, but don't really need it in the city. But whew, it is a hot one outside. It's a plus 32 out here, and meant to thunder shower tonight. Okay, now we're gonna shut this off and unchain everything. Well, I'm pretty sure I got the last of it. Just double checking there's no other Banshee parts in here. And after the guy comes, which should be any minute now, he's running a little bit late. He had an incident with one of his pets that he's taking care of. And talking about pets, I guess once the guy comes, buys the Banshee, I'm going to be going to see Lily for a bit. She's going to be going out of town for the next couple weeks, so don't know if I'll get any of that on tape, but if I do, I'll add it into this. But yeah, and then other than that, I got to start getting some parts for my quad and get it ready for that ATV derby. Almost feel like I should have a going away party for it. I know it kind of sucks I got to get rid of it, but hey, what I'm getting rid of it for is sure worth it. So I don't know if I'll put any of that in the video, but it's for sure worth getting rid of for for me. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, this is all the parts I have for her. All kinds of parts to go through. Enough stuff from a couple of engines. Still got one cylinder. Oh, it's right there. I was gonna say I still got one cylinder missing, but yeah, that's all the aftermarket reeds, 2-to-1 intake, cool heads in there. I gotta find the air filter. Oh, it's right there. There's the air filter for this kit. This is the reeds and the bubble wrap there, but and this here would be the filter, I think. And that is an old one for it too. Yeah. And yeah, bunch of random parts everywhere, but aftermarket exhaust, stock, well, I guess aftermarket, kind of, but that handlebar there might not be from it, so I better check that. But yeah, there's a fair bit of pieces here, fair bit of pieces. And not to mention that the defrost timer is completely fucked on this old ass fridge. Old fridge, I mean, it's really old. I think it's a 91. But defrost timer, she's still hot even though it's been off for a while. But oh man, I better drink some of that beer before it gets warm. Oh, and some pickled eggs. But yeah, just going through the horde of Banshee parts. That's all I'm doing today. And just getting all this stuff ready because I got a guy coming to look at buying some parts, and I'm just still trying to figure out where the hell I got all the Banshee parts, but I'm pretty sure most of it's here. But yep, a lot of Banshee parts, and they're going, so including the frame and whatever else. I might just sell everything, all depends. So yeah, hard to say what's going to happen with that, but after that's gone and I got my workbench cleared, I'll probably start doing a few other projects. No, that's not a Banshee tank up there. That's off an old 225 trike, I believe. I better double check that the tank is actually on the Banshee. It has to be. I don't want to put it out there without it, but yeah. Well, I don't know what else is going to happen. The old man went to go find a defrost timer, so yeah, I gotta have my beer cold. I can't have that stuff warm. Like, yuck. Okay, so this is a couple hours later. Fridge is back running. Yeah, starting to get cold. That is good. That pillar is ice cold there, so yeah, everything should be good now. Keep this antique fridge going a little bit longer. Air conditioner is working overtime in here, that's for sure. Guy for the Banshee parts did say he left. He ended up, it's about 2 hours later. He should have been here and gone already, but he says his dog got hit by a car and he had to go to the vet. So I'm going to believe that because that's, you know, most people would not make up anything like that, of course. So he said the dog will be fine and it's left at the vet. So yeah, he should be here within an hour. So I guess I better start pulling out the rest of the Banshee parts. I just brought out some boxes here to tape up so I could put stuff in boxes for him. And be easier than just taking everything random here. Okay, so I'll kind of shoot some stuff out of the way here and start going through shit. And then as for the rest of the weekend, I'm not too sure yet what I'm going to do. So I'll just have to wait and see. Well, there goes all the AC in here. One quick shot, temperature just fucking jumped up in here. Well, I found the key for it. That's a good thing. I actually worried that that might have been somewhere else, but no, it was here. That is good. I just got to find here, we have transfer of ownership paperwork. I do got to track that down. And yeah, I guess I should have maybe traded those tires to Adam for his before I sold this, because those have way more tread than his tires. But actually, I take it back. They're not so good. But still, I know they'll still have more than his. But I got to tape up some of those shipping boxes. And other than that, just wait about another 45 minutes and I believe he'll be here. And I guess I'll move my brother's bike. That doesn't need to be in the way. Well, the guy messaged me probably about 20 minutes ago saying he'd be here in 15 minutes. And yeah, he's coming from 2 hours away, so it's probably going to take him a bit of time to find the place. But You guys see this right here? Last time you guys are going to see it. Yep. But again, it's being sold for a good cause, and yeah, I don't need it. Give it a couple years, maybe more, when I build my own garage. I'm going to start building stuff like this. I do plan to start TIG welding and playing around, maybe even custom frames and stuff too. So we'll see. If this guy doesn't buy it, I got another 3 buyers lined up. One of them was willing to give me $50 extra just to sell it out from under this guy. But again, I don't do that. I'll give this guy his chance. Right now it's $4:35, so yeah, about 2.5 hours late. But again, I understand stuff comes up, but I don't mind waiting. But I do want to sell it this weekend. So today's only Friday. It has to go, in my opinion, by tomorrow. Okay. So again, say goodbye to the Banshee. It's gone. And in about 5, 4, whatever. There's the last time you guys ever get to see it again. Woo! Fun money! Well, it looks like I won't be doing the ride for Mom. Some stuff came up. Not too big of a deal, I guess. But yeah, that kind of sucks. I had a lot of people that were wanting to meet me there. Just give me a second here. Hard to shift and do everything with one hand, but yeah, that kind of sucks. But it's early enough in the day, I could find some other stuff to do. I was going to go to the grand opening of that general store, but I guess that won't happen either. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I had some people wanting to meet me, but it'll probably be another year. Well, I guess I'll get back to you guys later on, see what else happens this weekend, if anything. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I thought I'd mention, I also have a guy coming to buy these rims. Chevy, Ford, or Chevy Dodge, whatever they fit, I can't remember. They came off a Chevy, but I know they fit either Ford or Dodge too. 8-bolt rims, 16-inch, so those will be gone soon. Clear up a bit of space here. And then I'll move them into that corner, and right now I got some space to put some new toys, but that will probably be a month or two before I replace the Banshee. So just got a bunch of other random junk here to get rid of. Some old pressure washers, but that one's seized. This one here just has no power anymore. Well, it's now, yeah, like I was just saying, it'll be a while before I replace the toy, so got to get some money to do that. Got to pay off some bills first, and other than that, it's going to be a boring weekend. It's now Saturday night, and I was going to go to the house just to meet some friends and do kind of a party kind of thing, but that's not going to happen no more. I was going to meet some people in the town of Richer, but not too big of a deal, just because everyone finishing the ride for Mom. But that's not going to happen either. Lots of stuff to take care of. I got a bunch of stuff to go through, list for sale, and I got to go ship a bunch of packages, so yeah, got to get that done.